Deep in Halloween season. Well, that's late enough, but it can't be as late as my live stream. More than 24 hours behind schedule. Good evening to all of you. Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Wishbone, for the remainder of the evening as we carry on our playthrough Blind of Kingdom Hearts. Last night, I could come up with all kinds of excuses, but there is none, except for the fact that I'm a complete clot who has no idea how calendars work. I set the stream up, and I didn't bother to pay attention to the dates, did I? So I massively apologise to all of you. Anyway, thank you all for checking into the stream. Those of you who left comments last night in confusion, again, I humbly apologise. Let's hopefully move this forward. So here we go. We're going to even see that, Chris. I see you. Yeah, you're right. Only 24 hours. I mean, technically, it's not even 24 hours. It's more than that when you think about it. But again, that's how time works, I suppose.
Come on!
I just better make sure I don't make the same mistake when I go away in May. I don't want to be 24 hours late for my flight. That won't be a problem. So what we're going to do here tonight, of course, is carry on back up the top of the castle where we can try and take out all the pinballs and be able to free the nightmare, shall we say.
Fire! Come on!
Oh, game audio slightly high and mic slightly low. That's kind of interesting. That'll be me with the audio. I wonder why that is. Okay, 1 second. Let's try adjusting it by roughly 1 decibel in the opposite direction. We'll try that instead. It's interesting because I had the volume much lower on for the game. I had it much lower than normal. I had about 5 decibels down, so I was surprised it was that quiet. So it was fine for Sea of Stars, it's been fine for Final Fantasy, but evidently some games are a little too loud for their own good. Maybe in a moment, once we get out of fighting, I might be able to get to custom options.
Come on!
And if I can do that, I can change the volume of the music.
Come on!
But these enemies just don't know when to go away, do they? They will not leave me alone. Great for experience, but kind of annoying for you all to watch. Watching me button mash. Yeah, it's interesting that. I'm just saying, I don't know what that is. Maybe it could also be positioning of where I am speaking, but I'm hearing myself perfectly clear on the monitors, so I'm assuming that all is okay. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Right, are you finally going to bugger off and leave me alone? Are you finally going to leave me alone? I think you are. Right, excellent. Okay. So quickly. Config. And would you believe it? There is no volume settings. Love that. Very forward thinking from the PS2 era. I didn't think we'd gone through anywhere, and it turns out we had. Me being an idiot. And there, why can't I see the thing to climb? Answer, I don't need to climb it. Yeah, I can definitely see where games like Crisis Core took the battle system from this game and made it a little better. Just a little more responsive as they got more experience with the engine. This game's not bad, by the way, it's just that it has its challenges from inputs and everything else. But other than that, fun, enjoyable. Until I start losing, in which case it'll be the worst game ever.
Come on!
I've got to say, I do like the intensity of the music in this part of the game. You can really know when you're up against the enemies because the music gets incredibly intense and stays that way. I think I'm better off just trying to get across the bridge here. Go away.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, someone play the cornered theme from Ace Attorney, because that's what I am at the moment. Cornered. Right, this is my chance, I'm taking it. Yay! Right, I'm guessing we've got to get across there and then get to the zits. Oh, that's how you get to that treasure chest. You jump off there. Let's go. We can't just get through the side, unfortunately. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Yep, you can say let's go fellas all you like, but if the camera's being uncooperative, it makes life very difficult. No, there's no way up there. There's no way up there at all. Snowbeaver, yes, I played that game a while ago, although I must admit with what happened recently, I don't really like promoting the company behind it. But yes, I have played that game. It was actually a fantastic plot. Well, that's one defeated. Can I get up there? Apparently not. Okay. That's useful. Anyway, good evening, Snowbeaver. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm actually here tonight. I've actually got my days correct for once.
This should help.
As a just in case. Oh, you. Damn it, that's annoying. Ow. Getting burned is not ideal. Not in the slightest. And I say it's not helped by the camera. The camera is extremely unfriendly at this point. So I mean... Yeah, these guys are probably infinite spawning, so we don't want to get too chased. Thanks for that, Donald. I appreciate it. Right, there's a platform here. Let's try this way. There goes another one. Okay, keep climbing. Okay, that's good. And we keep on climbing. Is there any more? Yes, there is.
Come on!
Yes.
Come on!
That's true, actually, yeah. Sora's not exactly the smartest mover, is he? He's not agile like most heroes are. Up there, I see it. We're going up there.
Fire! Heal!
Yeah, I accidentally used fire. I didn't mean to. I think that might be it. Oh yeah, we did it, people. We made it. We're a day late, but we're not a dollar short. Yes, Chris, I was thinking of you with that one. That one's especially for you. Interesting, he shot the moon to activate the lock. Channeling your inner one Palo Montoya with that one, are you, Chris? Ooh, the power of the stars. Now we've got gravity is up to Gravira, which is kind of cool.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Oh. Yep, they have no choice, so they'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival. We got the Pumpkinhead sword. Nice. Oh no, what's he thinking about here? Emotions and memory. Lots of blood and big muscle. And there we go. We are now free to explore, I think. So first of all, let's take a look at this new weapon. Nice. And the ability to deal a string of critical blows. I love the design of that, actually. It's almost like something out of Soul Calibur, where you got the bat on the edge of it as like an extra part of the key fob. That's pretty cool. Nice design. I like it. So this door here has been annoying me. The fact that it's there just makes me think something must happen. Now, I keep hitting X to open doors. I'm too used to playing the modern Final Fantasy games. Oh, look who it isn't. Yeah, I believe you. It's the mouths of these kids. Like, really quite creepy. They have that sense of, you know, like, come and kill you in your sleep kind of smile. We'll override our save, I think. And so with that, we can now jump to the gummy ship and go somewhere else. Yay! We managed to escape. So that's a new area with much more difficult enemies. Or we can also try our luck once more in the arena against Leon and Yuffie. We can. Maybe we should. Yeah, so the three previous worlds we visited, obviously we had Traverse Town, which was the main hub area, Snowbeaver. Then we had here Wonderland for the Alice in Wonderland theme, which is actually pretty awesome. I like the way the characters were and that, quite colourful, and the puzzle involving the Cheshire Cat was great. Then, of course, we had the Deep Jungle, which was Tarzan. That was actually quite challenging, quite surprising, but it was also a really interesting level, really good villains. And then there was Agrabah, where we went to the world of Aladdin. That was extremely tough, thanks to that unkillable centipede boss, until we figured out how to do it. And then the last one we went to was inside Monstro's gut, as we entered the world of Pinocchio. So that's where we've been so far, outside of Halloween Town. So the question is, do we have to go back through Monstro to be able to get there? So Monstro had quite good navigation, actually. The navigation wasn't that bad. And I like the design they've given Monstro. And now all we need to do is find a save point so we can board the gummy ship again. And that is all the way over here. Oh, boo. That's annoying. Never mind. We'll do it this way instead. And now we should hopefully be able to board the gummy ship and go to this next area. So first of all, let's go into Star Fox mode because we all love this, don't we, people? Oh yeah. Ow. Oh well, that's a great start. That's a proper start, people. Wow, I am the world's worst pilot. Evidently, I'm still getting too used to my contact lenses. Actually, no, that's not the reason. It's because I suck. Nah, I haven't played Lies of P, and I understand it's kind of like another Soulsborne game, and I'm not a fan of the Soulsborne genre. I don't like the idea of them. I just never found them fun to play. Well, me dying is the best part of the game, Chris? Is that the best part of the game? It happens frequently enough, to be fair, so I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah, the controls in this are not smooth at all. I find the analog stick just is not precise enough. So you either undershoot or massively overshoot. You don't do either. It's definitely a sign where they wanted to get it better and... Oh, we're already here. Where's this? Atlantica? Prepare for landing, yeah, but Atlantica? Interesting. Land in the sea. Go on, Donald, guide us down. Oh no, I know where we are. I've just realised. Oh god, no. I must admit, it's kind of interesting seeing Donald as a squid. Yeah, it's Ariel, it's the Little Mermaid.
Sebastian?
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Well, this is going straight to copyright hell, people.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them.
What?
Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
You're not wrong, Flounder. You're really, really not wrong.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters.
Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Well, so now we're actually learning to swim, are we? Oh no. Yep, the rise was so cool. No, that's not too bad, to be fair, and you release them to stop... Oh, that sounds okay, actually. That's not too bad. And try to tag him. Right, what kind of camera are we using for this? No, that's not too bad. Okay, so the controls are, no pun intended, rather floaty. You do shoot forward very, very quickly with this, but it's actually not that bad. I'm actually quite surprised. Again, it's the camera that's the issue, I think. Because I can't quite tell exactly where we are. It's not the most intuitive camera, but it's not the worst I've ever seen, surprisingly. I played Echo the Dolphin on the Sega Dreamcast, and that was really bad. The camera on that was absolutely awful. You had no idea where you were going. Then again, if you played Echo the Dolphin on the Sega Mega Drive, you had no idea where you were going either. Right, where's he gone? He's bright yellow. How can I miss him? Ah, there he is. Well, if there's the villain I think it is,
job.
it's one of the most iconic.
Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Eh?
Oh, we got Undersea Heartless. So is this where we're going to be more shooty rather than you?
Good luck.
Good luck with what? We can't exactly use our Keyblade down here, can we? Or can we? Oh, we can use our Keyblade here. That's different. Okay, that's a weird way of fighting, to be honest. I can see this being somewhat annoying, or at the same time kind of interesting. Oh, go on. Like, get up. Yeah. We have a save point at least, that's not too bad. So as long as we follow the trident markers, we can go, right, so we can actually have Ariel in our party. That's interesting. I'm kind of interested just to see what she's like. And for this one, I'm gonna go with Goofy for now. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. Welcome to the stream. I say, I do know the big bad from this film, but I also don't remember the electric eels. I'll say you that much. But I do remember Ursula. She was a iconic. Many people simply say that Ursula's like one of the early goth queen inspirations, you know, for the like the gothic enemies. And to be fair, like the song that she sings, "Poor Unfortunate Souls," is possibly one of the most memorable villain songs of all time. Flotsam and Jetsam. That makes sense. Actually, that makes perfect sense. Not only is it something for like debris in the ocean, but it was also a band featuring the musician Jason Newsted, which not many people know. Oh, is that? Can we get that? Oh no! Get the loot. Thank you. You don't leave loot behind on my streams. You don't do that.
Come on!
So this is a strange way to battle. I would recommend using electricity underwater and conduct and kill everybody, wouldn't it? That's what I was after. I was after that loot. Open up. We got another cottage. I'm not quite sure how cottages will work underwater, but what do I know? Yes, I know the arrows want me to go down. I don't care. I want the loot.
Come on!
You're allowing me to have free reign control in the ocean. I'll do what I like down here, thank you very much. Oh god, don't you even start dredging the depths on that one, Chris. Do not even start. You'll be going through the ocean floor with the way you go for punts. All it'll be is a riptide in the chat and a constant flowing current that no one can swim against. The live chat will be up the creek and there'll be certainly no paddle. I can go all day, Chris. There'll be a tsunami of shite knowing all of you lot in the chat. Or maybe that's just me. Yeah, tidal wave goodbye to your puns, Chris. You're probably foaming with anger right now. Feel like you're being washed ashore. See, I can do it all night, Chris. I can do it all night. Sorry, Avian, your pun failed because you spelled C correctly. You didn't use S-E-A. Oh, I see. I was on top of it. Donald, move. Get away from my treasure chest. Get away from my treasure chest. Ah, so it's not them. It's because I'm using that instead. Let's use thunder. Right, I just hit it with magic, didn't I? Okay, let's try fire. Interesting. Thunder didn't work, but fire did. How does fire work underwater? That's what I want to know. How can you possibly use fire underwater? The only thing you could possibly do that with is napalm. And I'm pretty sure we're not carrying napalm. If we are, that'd be kind of cool, actually. It would be a good weapon. Yes, we're supposed to be going down to meet the king, but I have free control. And because I have free control, I want to take control. Plus, I believe I can quickly save my game here. Excellent, thank you. I actually think we went to the more difficult area first, because the enemies here had 5 stars. Oh, interesting. Sets the lake of fire. I'm intrigued as to how that works, but it sounds pretty cool, actually. It's an idea for a visual I wouldn't have thought of, Chris. Spectacular light shows. Oh, I've cleaned you out already. Boo. The game knows I like loot too much. I thought I heard the music for battle. It's weird having to control your depths while you're in the middle of a fight. That feels more... It feels almost like I'm playing Panzer Dragoon in many ways. It feels a bit like Panzer Dragoon. Right, let's descend deeper. Oh, what's through here? Are you telling me to put this cave in here and there's no loot in it? Game. Boo. How dare you? Well, that was pretty badass actually from Ariel then, which did like a M. Bison style Psycho Crusher attack. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, Capcom's newest DLC for Street Fighter 6 confirmed, people. You heard it here first. And now we're going into the currents, I think, so this is where we don't have control. Oh, it's these guys. These could be quite annoying in this area. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, I see what we're doing. We're playing by Echo the Dolphin rules. In Echo the Dolphin, you'd find that you'd be undersea. And there'd be currents where you had to avoid getting blown out into the wrong area. Because if you did, you'd end up going back in the level. So we're playing by Echo the Dolphin rules. Although I will be fair to this game, it's far less sadistic than Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin is one of the nastiest games you can play to prank children. Seriously, if you want to prank kids, give them that game as a gift. It looks like this really cute game involving dolphins, like an edutainment title. It is not. It is one of the most brutally hard and frustrating puzzle games you'll ever play. If you're ever feeling particularly sadistic and you've got a reason to get your own back on kids, that's the game to give them as a gift. Oh, boo, that was a bad one, that, Chris. They're not caving to my demands. Oh, boo, that was a bad one. It's a bit of both, Avian. It's like Faith No More said in their song Ricochet. It's always good. It's always funny until someone gets hurt, and then it's hilarious. Oh, hello.
Fire!
Nope, wasn't the right one. And they've all flown away. Boo. In my current job, no Beaver, I have never thrown what's known as a sickie here in the UK when I was actually perfectly fine. However, in a job I did many years ago, I did. So I could go to a concert. This was, by the way, back in the year 2001, so the statute has long since expired, and the company involved sacked me anyway a few years later for something else, so it won't matter even if I did admit it. Well, Snow, I hope that all is okay and you don't get caught for it. I'm not going to tell if you don't. And that goes to all you people. That goes to all you people in the chat. Don't be grassing him up to his boss. Don't be doing that. See, we're quite lucky in that respect, actually. When it comes to snow days, I must say, pun intended, good name. If we have days where we literally can't get in because of the snow, we're allowed to work from home. And to be fair, we work from home most of the time anyway now, where we're at. I'd be surprised if it's a mutual employer, but you never know, Chris. I'd be very surprised. I really doubt me and Snow work for the same company. Oh, you're not getting away. Get back here. Channeling my inner Braun Strowman then. I'm not finished with you yet. Ah, that's true, yes. I said, we never did it. Well, at least oh, hello. Ariel's Grotto. Can we get into it? Ah, here's Ariel's place. And there's loot. Pardon me, but I'm stealing it. You invited me in and I'm taking your stuff because I'm a tea leaf. Oh, there's more. You're not going to miss it. You don't need it. You got plenty of stuff already, Ariel. This is actually kind of an interesting design that they've gone for. There's just one problem. The camera makes it difficult to appreciate. Oh, we got another torn page. Excellent. We needed that. His hands are a bit oversized. They're always meant to be resembling flippers, but it's still kind of cool. Oh, we can't get out from the sky. We can't get out. That's really jerky. That's really horrible to look at. You see the screen tiring them. And that's not very good. We don't like that. I'm surprised there's no save point in there, though. I thought there would have been a save point. I think we're going to be here at the scene now. Oh.
Come on!
Fine, don't back me up. I'll do it myself.
Come on!
They all should do. Oh, I've not got any equips. Damn it, that's my fault.
Come on!
So I work from home like half of the week, but I'm actually, ironically, I'm in the office tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm obviously streaming tonight. But I will be in the office tomorrow.
See ya!
I don't think it worked, that Sora. Try again.
Fire!
Donald, will you kindly get out of my way, please?
Ha!
Right.
Fire!
Try thunder. Right, yeah, it must be different elements. That explains it. Pick it up. Jeez. They've made this much more awkward than it needs to be. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I get it. If you work for an employer where you're not happy, I can understand you taking that approach. Me personally, I just made sure when I wasn't happy where I was, I got a new job. And I think that's probably the safest thing you can do. Although there's always something quite toxic in that. Oh, well, you can find another job. Like, oh, yeah, it's that easy. Of course it is. Ah, yes. I remember that day, Chris. That was the day where I had a conversation with the head of the company and didn't realise who I was talking to. Guys, there comes up. Oh, there's actually a few more people in here than we thought. It's like, oh, well, yeah, it's been a real struggle, but, you know, we've done what we can. We've got quite a lot of cases. We've been in contact with our garages, and we're doing what we can. The customers are a bit busy, but what do you expect? Boss afterwards is like, you do realise who you were just talking to, don't you? Well, I'm there.
That was too close.
No. Come on then, Triton.
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Yup, well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
To which we're going to say, bollocks to that, we're leaving. Meanwhile, good evening, Master Jack. Yes, we are under the sea at the moment indeed, having managed to defeat the...
Perhaps I'm being too strict.
Well, duh.
I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
Oh god, the
And I
synchronization
told
then.
you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Yes, poor Sebastian getting the flaming there, and I agree, see, for that one, Chris. I am always at sea. You know me too well. Oh, that sounds bad. A hot desk setup is not fun. My company technically runs Hot Desk Avian, but the thing is, there's often so few people in, you don't go where you like. Right, so the question... Oh, really? You're just trying to attack me from behind? That's a very bad idea. You shouldn't have done that. Meanwhile, Arista Jack and everybody else, you were pleased to know that my new cosplay has finally arrived. Those who've seen it are quite surprised by it, and it will hopefully be revealed next week. And I'm looking forward to going to TusherCon with this costume in a couple of weeks' time. So if anyone's about TusherCon in Leeds, keep an eye out for me. Hey, it's Echo the Dolphin. He's just entered the game. Right, so we need to go back to where... Oh. Well, while Sora, Donald, and Ariel enjoy their ride, I'll take a sip of water, I guess. I'm not sure what point this serves, but I'm sure it'll be something eventually. Right, it wasn't Triton's Palace, it's further down. We went there before. I'm just trying to remember where it was. It was where the rock was. Ah, yeah, you'll be there, will you? Awesome. Well, I'll keep an eye out for your Arthur Jack. I will not be easy to miss, trust me. With the costume I've got, it's very different. I don't know why it happened. It just randomly swam next to her, and the next thing I knew, I could interact with her, and off we swam, I guess. Avian. I've literally no idea why it happened. I've not got a single clue. Ah, there's the grotto. Now ooh, sod off! We're just out for a swim. We're trying to be nice and relaxed, and you pellets are coming after us. Leave us alone. Hey, Dolphin, do you mind bottlenecking these for us, please, mate? No, you're just going to swim casually in this scene and go out? Okay, fine. Typical NPC behaviour. Yeah, I'll give you health and safety. Get out. Right, I think we're clear. So for now, let's go into the grotto. Ah, the Guzma cosplay. That's what you're doing, are you, Aristotle Jack? Awesome. Away to the surface. Nah, the costume I've got doesn't hide my identity. That I can tell you for sure. I'm not going masked. Look at the wonderful things from all over the world. Yeah, Ariel's standing up to her father. She's not a little girl. She wants to get out there and make a difference. And there's Sebastian. Somehow keeping quiet. Oh, okay. Question is, can we actually get upstairs? No, we can't. We still cannot go that way. Ah. You got anything to talk to us about? So, what I accidentally did then was start the next part of the game without realising. You have to grab onto the dolphin. Oh, meanwhile, check it out. Is that the pairing of Flotsam and Jetsam?
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side.
Here it comes.
My old friend, your day is coming.
One of the more iconic Disney villains, it has to be said. Got such sass and style. Right, so where's Mr. Dolphin? Yes, there's a nice Final Fantasy reference for you all. Where's Mr. Dolphin gone?
Come on!
Yeah, the controls in the battles now are a bit strange. You have to like kind of constantly keep trying to change your height. come here. No, I don't know. I don't want to attack Mr. Dolphin. That's what I don't want to do. Oh, just a moment to catch up to him. It's like the enemies are following us, which they probably are, to be fair. Right, so the question is, where do we need to get off? Ah, you found and bought Final Fantasy 15, did you, Arista Jack? That's kind of cool. Not a game I got into, Final Fantasy 15, but I know a lot of people who did, so it's probably just me. The road trip version of Final Fantasy just wasn't Final Fantasy, in my opinion. Yeah, you're welcome, kid. Right, meanwhile, items. I want to quickly make a change. Right, okay. That's annoying. Aha. There you go, you can have some MP back. So it's something to do with the currents, but I'm trying to see where we're going. Let's go into the undersea caves. I heard the music.
Here!
Nope. Let you off the ride, Avian? Why? What's wrong with the ride? Oh, come on, Sora, hit him. There we go, thank you. I'm not going to say exactly which cosplay it is just yet, because it's not one I've revealed, but it's going to be revealed next week, Arista Jack, on one of the streams. With any luck. I have a minor thing I need to change about it. Yes. Right. Evidently, one of the fish can go against the tide, but we need to get it to follow us.
Come on!
Okay, that's you. Hey, there you go. You're dead. Next. And final shot is coming your way. Get out of here, you. Leave my sea alone. Get out of my ocean. Well, that's the point. It's not exactly. It didn't seem to be going much purpose, but it seemed that apparently there is a creature who can go against the tide. So I just got to try and track him down. Ah, there's dolphin here. Right, what I need to do is do it again. Try and get rid of the enemies. And then board him at the base so he can go against the current. One down. Next. There you go, you got some support. I'll do. Come on, finish you off. Oh, that's a good question, Arista Jack. Which Disney universe would people want to live in? Intriguing choices for that one. I wouldn't really be sure, to be honest, because there's all different styles, isn't there? Although I must say, I've always liked the more gothic style of some of the classic ones from the 80s. You know, the likes of the Rescuers or the Black Cauldron. They've always been kind of cool. I don't want to attack him. Where's the enemies? Oh, don't start, Chris. Do not start. It was bad enough when Danganronpa referenced that song for no reason. Ah, Duckburg. That's a great choice, actually, to be fair. Yeah, that's an awesome choice. Here we go, we're going against the tides. Ah, the Hawaiian Islands in Lilo and Stitch. That's a cool one, actually. Or you could go with the Samoan Islands in Moana. That could be a good one as well. Then, of course, there's the African Plains in The Lion King. Oh, hang on. Wait, I didn't mean to go there. Right, that's clearly a way up that we can activate at some point, but that's not where we need to go now. Oh, what's this? If only you could reach it, eh? Okay.
Fire!
No, magic's not the answer. Interesting. So we are around the ship. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, that'd be a great one. So long as you don't annoy the Queen, of course. You don't want her saying, "Off with her head!" every 2 seconds. Alistair Jack, that's a really fair point. I wouldn't have thought about that, but you're right. You want aircon everywhere you could go. I'm amazed that I used to spend as much time as I did in Thailand, actually, because that was a bit like that. It was incredibly hot down there. Shark. Right, evidently if you try and get access to that, he attacks you, is what that's suggesting to me. Ah, it's the trident. We just got a crystal trident, which is... Oh, I know what it's going to be. There was a hidden chest back there off camera I didn't see. It'll be for the switch. I reckon that's what the trident's for. Oh! Is that a boss? Have we got to fight him?
Fire! Thunder!
I don't really want to fight that guy. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be fighting this guy. I don't care if I'm not supposed to fight him, he's almost gone. Get out of my sea. That's right, Kevin. Get out of my ocean. I'm seeing some interesting choices, though. I mean, obviously, what universe would I not want to live in? Not the world of Notre Dame, actually. All those priests running roughshod over the world. I don't want that. Yes, I'll heal myself and then I'll beat everybody up because I can. It's an interesting question, though. Which one would you not want to live in? I've seen quite a few you surprisingly say the Black Cauldron. I quite like that kind of like gothic world. But maybe that's just me being a bit dark and edgy, I don't know. Yeah, Pinocchio would be quite nasty, actually. In fact, actually, I'd tell you what role would be bad. To be an electrical appliance in the world of the Brave Little Toaster. Anyone who's seen the song Worthless will know exactly why I would not want to be there. And I don't care what anyone says, that's the darkest Disney song of all time. I don't care if it's an unofficial release, I don't care if it's not got the seal. That is, was and always will be, the darkest Disney song. Worthless, from the Brave Little Toaster. If you haven't seen it, find it on YouTube. It's one of the darkest kids songs I've ever seen. Ooh, that's a good shout, actually, Chris. Yeah, the world of Dumbo wouldn't be very good either. I need to change my abilities or my magic spells if I can. Oh, I've got more skills that I didn't even realise I've not used yet. Damn it, that's annoying. Right, we'll equip that. We'll equip that. And then we'll attract more HP and money balls. That makes things way better. I must admit, Be Prepared's references there were quite big, it must be said. Right. Ah, here we go. That's what I wanted. We change that to Blizzara for a second. I'm almost certain.
Deep freeze!
Yeah, there we go. Knew it. Yeah, Mulan's a good shout, actually, because again, as you say, it's a world of war snow. And the Cars universe, because people don't exist. It's a selfish reason, but it's a fair reason.
Someone, please!
It's interesting you say that that's your favourite song, Snowy, but it's not really aged well when you think about it, has it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's actually not what alarmists might think it is, but the title has not aged well. I say it's actually a very good song. Oh, hello. I'm gonna open you. I missed an elixir. How did I miss an elixir? I've opened that one. That was the lightning one. gonna say this is an open world and it's not very easy to navigate because it's difficult. We've got the Triton, so out of curiosity, let's take it back to Triton's throne. See what he says. Oh, is that all you got to say? Oh my god, you can actually select him. I don't think it's a good idea to attack him. I get the feeling that'll be quite a bad idea. Oh, boo. Seriously? Behave more like a princess. Stay inside. Sebastian's not seen many RPGs. The princess who goes outside the castle is one of the biggest tropes in the world. And it's one I'm all for, to be fair. We saw it with Cecilia in Wild Arms, for example. Hey, a save point. At last. If it would be grounded. There's a word I've not heard for many years. Right, you're grounded. If anyone said that to me now, I'd be like, piss off. I do what I like. No one tells me where I can go and what I can do. Brave Little Toaster does indeed feature a vacuum cleaner. It doesn't say what you're going to do, suck me to death, because that sounds a bit too much like what Woody says to Buzz when he offers to change his phaser from stun to kill. But it is the phone which is one of the most iconic, and technically is almost like the origin for Toy Story. It's almost in many ways a prequel to it. My Eastern thug approach is working very well so far, which is rather surprising. But yeah, it seems that I'm at pretty much a dead end at the moment. Oh, get out of here. One thing I do need to do is find a way to activate that switch. And it suggests it's magic of some kind, but fire didn't do anything. Right, let's try going back down here. Oh, the original storyboards, Alistair Jack, you can find a 2-minute clip of the original Toy Story called the Black Friday Reel, and it is actually really, really dark. Disney actually told Pixar if you don't change it, we're cancelling the whole thing. They came very close to having the entire Toy Story cancelled because they wanted to make it much darker. I mean, I could try Thunder in a moment, but firstly, if I select it, for example, trying with Lazara, gets me nothing.
See ya!
Fire does nothing. I doubt that's gonna do it. I'll try Thunder, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Thunder!
Nope. I mean, you can't fit through that gap there, people. You know what I mean? And I say I can't use the item either. I don't think. Yeah, see, it's not even there. Yeah, this item cannot be used. So I can't use it. And I must say, I don't understand why Toy Story 5 is literally in the production. It makes no sense. 4 was a disappointment, it must be said. It basically rehashed the entire story, didn't it? The only part that was interesting was how it ended. And that wasn't that great either, to be honest. Although, if you want to be freaked out about Toy Story, watch the third movie and realise that it's technically an allegory to the Holocaust. The third Toy Story is technically an allegory to the Holocaust, and I'm not making that up.
Come on!
So the third Toy Story, the first 3 Toy Stories were great. They did not need to make any more. They told the story beautifully. So I went down here earlier and didn't see anything, but now there's enemies here. There's a nice dramatic camera angle. Like, out of curiosity, can I swim outside the ship from this way? Yeah, see, there's nothing here. It's just the back of the ship. Oh, what's this cave? I don't remember seeing this before. Ah, right. That just literally takes us back to the tournaments. Oh, God. Really, Chris? Mufasa the Lion King? Why? What's the point? I mean, obviously you're not going to know the answer. You don't work at Disney, so it's a rhetorical question. But, whoa. Just leave it alone, seriously. It's interesting now, Mr. Jack. You could talk about the Star Wars prequels, sequels, and everything, and I'd have no idea what you're talking about. I'm one of the few people in the world who is not familiar at all with Star Wars or Star Trek. The only thing I do remember is that I very nearly caused a riot at a Comic-Con when a line of Star Trek fans who were cosplaying and a line of Star Wars cosplayers all came over and they had one of their like in-universe arguments of some kind. And they said to me, "Citizen, settle a debate. Which is better, Star Trek or Star Wars?" To which I just looked them both in the eye and went, "Firefly." I got nuclear heat for saying that. The only way I could have made things worse was if I'd said Babylon 5, apparently. Apparently that's the only way I could have made it worse.
Come on!
I mean, at least the music's nice and calm and relaxing here, but I literally feel like I'm wandering in circles. Oh!
Thunder!
I've no idea what that is referencing there, Chris, but I'm guessing it's a big, like, collusion of some kind or something. Again, the thing is, I wouldn't have known to do that because I don't know any of the lore. Again, you're probably all looking at me going, how can you be like a massive geek and a gaming person and know nothing about Star Wars? And the answer is, because I've not watched them. Simple as that.
Come on!
Oh, wow, Mr. Jack. Now, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, I think they all look at you and just go, really? Maybe I should go for Lyra and Zale because they're from the Sea of Stars. That really would confuse them. They wouldn't have a clue what was on about them. Oh, right. Fair enough. So you're basically using both of the signals. You see, I'm learning things, people. All these people who randomly find the stream in about 6 to 8 months' time will be like, how the f do you not know any of this? And the answer's the same. I haven't watched them. I have not watched them and not read them, so I've literally no idea. Oh. Oddly enough, Chris, I actually came up with an idea once. If a wrestler ever wanted to get heel heat, as it's known, basically get booed by the audience in Liverpool, they should just go out and cut a promo that says, I consulted the local sporting press about this sitter, and then open a copy of The Sun. They'd probably need to have knife protection, like presidential level security to get out of the building. They would be killed, quite literally.
Come on!
Yeah, I won't go into the reasons why, but the reasons are quite well known over here in the UK. The press, that particular outlet of the press is hated in Liverpool. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is no change, really. Just out of curiosity, is there anything up here to examine? Like in this chest, can we do anything with it? No. Oh, hang on. Something came up to be examined then. Ah, we found some orichalcum at least. We found treasure. We've done something productive. Yep, don't buy the papers. That's the simplest solution. It works. Right, so the question is, how do we get to this box? Now you're making me feel old, Alistair Jack. I remember when MySpace was cutting edge. Everyone was friends with Tom because you couldn't unfriend him. I tried. I tried to unfriend Tom from MySpace, and he kept coming up with errors. We used to always make the joke, Tom, I've got thousands of friends. We're like, no, you've not. We can't remove you. We're not your friend. You're our Angaron. Go away. It wasn't a more innocent time on MySpace, to be fair, though. I will say that. I used to always love people randomly having bands playing music on the profile. Sadly, though, it also gave rise to some really terrible bands. One of whom I don't like to mention the name of, because their singer is a abuser. Let's put it that. Let's say that and leave it there. Yes, MSN Messenger. Oh, those were the days. Do you remember the nudge button, Chris? Pressing the nudge button and annoying people. It literally shook your screen. Yes, I remember the days of MSN. God, I feel old now. I feel very, very... Oh, we can go down. Well, that's it. Yeah, he sold it for $582 million. Back then, adjusted for inflation, that's a lot of money he's made. So you can't say fairer than that.
Donald! Ares!
Oh, how dare you?
Ariel!
Just for that, I'm going to kill you. You interrupted my cure move. Oh, no, you don't. Get back here. Get back here. I'm not finished with you yet. Get back here. Following us from Jack Skellington's world. How dare you? Get back in that hole where you came from. No, where is Jack? You say it's been fantastic to reminisce. Yes, it has. But you enjoy. Have a good night, mate, and catch you soon. Right, I really am at a loss as to where to go. I've got the trident, but I can't do anything with it. Try hitting it. I can't. It won't let me hit it. It won't let me hit it. I might as well just swam up by myself. It would have been faster. Well, at least we're getting nice and strong. I'll say that much. It is strange to be playing an RPG where you're fighting with Ariel from The Little Mermaid in your party. Not that I'm against it. It's different. Halloween time would be cool. Halloween's one of the best times of year. It's awesome. You get an excuse to go around dressed up all day and eat loads of pumpkin pie and pull pranks on people. It's brilliant. Sounds awesome to me.
Come on!
Not you. Yay, we managed it. We did it. Yay. We're finding lots of money, I'll give it that much. Yay, level up. Awesome, that's great.
Ariel!
There we go. Nope, nothing there. Oh, never mind, we've ended up being summoned back down here. Oh, it's the shark. That's right, get out of my sea. I wonder if I gotta just keep hunting him down. And maybe eventually he'll give us somewhere to go. So we can save our game back here. So we'll do that. So we have some kind of direction. Yay! So I'm not sure what fruit roll-ups are, Avian, but gummy candy was pretty cool. Nice history about the Nightmare Before Christmas there, Chris. Let's say Touchstone. I remember that name. I think that's where they released some of their more unusual movies, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't they also have some live actions that were technically Disney that came out that way? The thing I find weird is what Disney have the rights to, like Reservoir Dogs, I think, is one of them. I feel like they're the ones who own the rights to it, bizarrely. Of course, Disney's going to be a topic of the day for certain people, isn't it, soon, I believe.
Come on!
Well, the sea's under attack here at the moment. No, go away, I don't want to fight you. I mean, Chris, come on, we know there's a technicality in there, but still. Oh, that sounds horrible, Snowbeaver. You're looking to get yourself some gold coins, and you get sucked in by one you don't want when you're at 99. Does sound frustrating, that, to say the least. Managed to stay down this time. Something my enemies wish they'd do, stay down. But that ain't happening. Oh god, the water boy, wasn't that? That sounds familiar. Was that an Adam Sandler movie?
Thunder!
For some reason, I get this image of Adam Sandler delivering water to someone like Jesse Ventura. I don't know why I remember that. It's an oddly specific memory to have. Oh, hello, there he is again.
Fire! Heal! Donald!
That's right, get out of my ocean. So is this what I've got to do? Have I got to try and basically antagonise Kevin to attack that thing for me? Is that what it is? That's what it feels like I've got to do. Either that or just gain a lot of experience by fighting him. It's one or the other. So I'm missing something about this. There must be a way to get to it. There must be a way. I could see this being a point where a lot of people quit because there's no directions on what to do. You're just constantly flying around, hoping for the best. Yeah, it's nothing in here either. I've got that crystal triton now. I've no idea what the hell to do with it. I'm at that point where I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Come on!
Interesting point there, Avian. Saying that the 7 princesses. I've already done the dolphin one, yeah, that's what led me to the triton, so... I'm gonna say, the only thing I think of here is maybe... Yeah, that's a fair point, Chris, don't think of that. Because we've managed to find something, maybe there'll be something back at our grotto. And again, there was no obvious reason to go back there, because there's no save point. And there's no clues. So I say, they could have really done with, like, modernising some of the quality of life on this. So we'll take this way back. And we'll go up the chute this way. Because I believe it brings us right back near it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Let's go inside the grotto then. Ah, there we go. Not the most intuitive way to play a game, it must be said. There was no text anywhere about that, literally nothing.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no!
Oh, well, so much for that.
How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world.
Well, technically, there's another ocean in another
Then
world.
you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. can help.
You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
So, yeah. You're not going to talk to us anymore? Oh. Yeah, of course you're sort of scared because you're a coward.
Come on!
That's right, get off my battlefield. That includes you. Get out of my sea. He said briefly, he said in the first scene, Chris, he spoke then, Sebastian. He spoke very briefly in the opening scene, didn't he? When he talked about how it's too dangerous.
Come on!
Goofy's attack is really annoying to watch. And yes, Snobby, the music doesn't help, you're quite correct. So now the question is, where'd she go? Ain't nothing in there. Makes me wonder if she might have possibly gone back down to the ship, now I think about it. I was wondering if she might have retreated to the ship. Get out of my ocean. You're not welcome here.
Heal!
Might as well keep my health up because I don't want that annoying siren to go off. We all love that siren, don't we? Oh, no you don't. Get back here, you coward. Get back here. Ah, there you are. Thanks, Donald. That's great. Okay.
Come on!
Well, looks like she's not here, so in that case then, let's retreat back to the earlier caves.
Come on!
That's right, come here. I'm gonna say at this moment, there's not much I can really say in terms of commentary other than fight, Eastern thug fight. That's all it is in the moment. So I like the ambition they have for this game. I like the idea for the settings. I just think it would have been nicer with a little more navigational tips, but you know, you can't have it all, can you? Yeah, we don't want to get into the whole the cousins of Disney arguments, Avian. That's one thing that really messed up. Of course, we all know that Scar made the best throw rug possible in the world of Hercules. Zazu's wish came true, thanks to some Greek god somewhere. Interesting. I thought there were, again, I'm not an expert on this game, on this universe, on that one, Snow, but that's an interesting bit of trivia. That are widely accepted to be moray eels and not electric. Say, Flotsam and Jetsam's a great name for an antagonist of the oceans. Actually, it's a great name for it. It's better than when Sega decided to make Cream the Rabbit and Cheese the Chow. So you get cream and cheese. There's just something about the fact that you have Cream the Rabbit. It's like, really? You really didn't think that name through, did you? Oh no, she is one of the members of Team Rose 444 Life.
Come on!
You're mine. Come here. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose, yeah. It'd have made a bit more sense to give them the electric attack if that was the case.
Here!
Nope, not got a single one of them right yet, which is annoying. The undersea combat in this game is it's difficult to see exactly where your range is for your attack, so you can start flailing at the air a lot, which makes it quite irritating. When you get up close, it's beautiful, you just get a nice fluid motion, but at that point, it's a real pain. Oh, that's a one-way street, so we can't get that way. So this is where, as I say, it'd have been nice if there was some kind of like little mini-map or something. But there's not even a map on the menu screen.
Come on!
Because everywhere looks the same. And it's really confusing to navigate. It would have been better if there had some kind of mini-map that you like drew in as you went. Or at least I don't think there's one. Because it just ends up where you're just constantly going in circles. Like, I've ended up back round here again and I didn't want to be here. I wanted to go back to the place we came from the start. So I thought I'd go against the arrows and it's led me back in a circle. Which is great for gaining experience, but it's extremely poor for game progression. I can understand why people find this game flawed. Really cool premise, really cool stories, but some of the game mechanics aren't very... they've not aged well. In fact, I don't think they would have been great at the time, to be honest. Of course, I never played this on the PS2, so I don't know if things are any different on the PS2. See, I get the feeling I've already been through here. Ah, the undersea garden. I think this is where Ariel was. And now she seems to have disappeared. The looping music doesn't help, I must admit. The looping music is annoying. Yeah, so I thought there might be something here, because this is where she was, but there's nothing to interact with. That's a real surprise. And I've expected that to be one of the big things we talked with, but apparently not. Well, the thing is, I played a lot of games in the PS2 era, but I don't remember this being a problem. You know, when I played games like GTA San Andreas, when I played games like God of War, when I played games like that, I didn't feel this sense of disconnect. When I played Wild Arms 3 or Wild Arms 2, I just didn't have the same problems. I mean, she's missing, so the only thing we can do here is maybe try and find our way to Triton. He might know something. We're still being attacked? Wow, okay. Wow. Man, there's times where this game has no chill. The enemies just keep on coming. The waves never stop. It's a bit like Uncharted in that respect. Anyone who played Uncharted will tell you the frustration of never-ending waves of enemies.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing...
Really? And how would she do that?
I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
And he'd just leave his trident there, he wouldn't hold it? Yeah, something's not right here. Interesting question. Would I stream the Silent Hill 2 remake? Well, I don't know any more about that when it's coming. And it's interesting because I never played the original Silent Hill 2. I never actually played it. I played the original Silent Hill and I briefly played the third Silent Hill but never got into it. Now, I understand the second Silent Hill has a massively amazing reputation. So it'd be interesting because I don't know if it exists in its own bubble or if you need extensive knowledge of Silent Hill 1. But then again, Silent Hill 1 I played. I love Silent Hill 1. So it would be kind of interesting to experiment with it. I know a lot of people are concerned about that being remade, but again, people were also concerned about Resident Evil 4 being remade, and that ended up being one of the best remakes of all time. Not as good as Final Fantasy VII Remake, I admit, but it was certainly a good remake, really good. As was Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 was an amazing remake. Then you get the likes of the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which, from what I understand, sounds like a colossal waste of time.
The
Really?
trident is mine at last, and I
Really?
couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What?
Oh, ruin your plan, did we?
Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
You raise a fair point, Avian. Who knows, maybe I'll play that game.
Trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
There you are, Chris. Sebastian did speak. I'm gonna replace Goofy again. I quite like this party. Draws power from her cauldron. Must strike her cauldron with magic. In that case, I've got the right party then, because Goofy's a physical tank. An awesome physical tank, I admit. Oh, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to quickly save my game, because I've just realised where we are. There's a save point right here. And that gives them a full reboot of their MP. Yes, vanishes into a cloud of ink. I mean, it makes sense for a squid, I suppose, but yes. The Black Cauldron has come amongst us, people. We've gone back to classic Disney here today.
Come on!
Yeah. Did it just burst your balloon? Too bloody bad. All this roaming around the ocean for hours on end has just made me very strong. There's more.
Come on!
I must say, this game's quite annoying because you don't have the ability to adapt tactics to your party. It'd be nice if you could give them tactics where they conserve their MP, for example. And maybe rely a little more on physical skills where possible. Just to give them something different, you know, because like Ariel's already out of MP. She's already extinguished her MP, her mana pool immediately.
Come on!
Yeah, so in terms of Silent Hill 1 area, maybe that's a game I'll have to do a playthrough of. But if they are separate stories, then I can just play the game straight through. Because again, I've never played through Silent Hill 2. I never played it. I've heard all about it, but I've never played it.
Come on! Come on!
Right, so depending on where her cauldron is, the question now of where exactly we've got to go to for it. I wonder if there's anything back at that boat, possibly.
Come on!
I'll do that. Try in a second, Snow. Let me get out of battle first. I can't do anything while I'm in battle. Okay. Ah. Interesting. So you don't have to put them all down. That makes sense now. Right, that's something that I wish I knew earlier. That makes a big difference. And then you can change it if you want. So you can go for, like, you know, defensive magic. It's just so they can save the mana points. I'll see if that makes things better. Again, the game doesn't explain that. And which would be fine if we were back in the PS2 era with a manual. But we're not in the PS2 area with a manual. We're using a HD remaster, which is on the PS Plus collection. What? Why did you... What do you mean it's not the time? It's mysterious loot. I want to know. How dare you tell me it's not the time, Donald? Get back in your lane. I'm the protagonist in this story. We do things my way. Reminds me of those two dogs from the Aristocats movie. I'm the leader. I'll decide what it was. It was a little old cricket bug. I'll see you in the morning, Napoleon. Yes, Arista Jack will be very annoyed that I did that little scene now that they're not here to see it.
See ya!
Interestingly, actually, Avian, the Silent Hill movies are actually kind of accurate to the game. The first Silent Hill movie is really quite accurate to the first game, and the second Silent Hill movie is pretty accurate to the third game. So they do actually have the right characters, surprisingly. It's pretty interesting. The Silent Hill movies also do something that's possibly a cinema first, involving the actor Sean Bean, but I'm not going to say any more than that. Ah, nice one, Chris. You still have the manual. That's awesome. Let's go back up to the main undersea valley, see if we can find any clues. Oh, we just had the heart symbol, which suggested it was loading something, but it wasn't. It was a lie.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Letting yourself get blindsided like that, sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself. Gotcha, you're dead.
Come on! Come on! Heal!
Time that, right? Yeah, get back. Jesus, there's more.
Donald!
Yeah, you're welcome, kid. Right, okay. Yeah, Sean Bean probably... I think it's him and Billy Connolly which have, like, the record for the most on-screen deaths. Not entirely sure why. I want to know what he did to get that reputation. I want to know what... It's almost like the producers say, we need some northern character, northern actor who's going to be literally... Who doesn't mind that? What's that Sean Bean up to? We'll ask him. Hey, that was well timed. Just got to level up for that.
Come on!
You weren't gonna get away. Face it. You weren't getting out of here alive. To be fair, the quack language does make it seem like it's something else, I must admit, Mavian. Of course, there's the theory that Donald Duck actually has PTSD. That's why he's always so angry. If you've read that dark theory. Why he always goes nuts around loud noises.
Come on! Come on!
So I mean about the range, I couldn't quite tell where he was. Well, let's go for a ride on Mr. Dolphin. Yeah, I don't know the whole theory, but I remember seeing it on a list somewhere and it made me go, oh wow, that's interesting.
See ya! Thunder!
Might as well get a free heal. Might as well get some healing magic in while I can. Because I'm getting free MP back. Oh, hello. Sharky's back. Let's get after him. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Out. And yes, it did seem that the shark casted gravity there. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. Just seen you jump in the chat there. We are indeed under the sea in the Little Mermaid. And it's, oh, there goes the Little Mermaid. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. I don't think there's anything to do in here, but I'm going to take a quick look. Ah, you might have some information. Yeah, I tried to do that before and Donald told me, don't you have something better to do? I tried that and he wouldn't let me go there. Ariel's quite interesting in battle actually, Queen. She uses magic, but she also has this like really rather cool thin attack, which is kind of similar to M. Bison's Psycho Crusher, where she like spirals through the enemy. It's really quite fascinating to watch. You say those secrets, but Ariel was off screen for most of that, unfortunately, so we didn't get to see it. Because if I try and use this strange boulder by the ship, it won't let me go anywhere near it unless... Does it mean all of all the writing on it? Ah, thank you, Sebastian. So all that time Donald kept saying to me, don't you have something better to do? No, Donald, I did not. I was in the right area. I told you I was the main character, and the first thing I want to do is go back and save my game. Because I could really do with getting some health back from my characters. And MP. So we'll do that right now. You see, you're with me, aren't you, Avian? Donald said, don't you have something better to do? No, I don't. I need to get behind that boulder. I was right. So that's another example of where this game sometimes gives you information that contradicts the actual narrative of the game. Like in the arena, for example, with Hercules, you can't move the boulder, and it shows us the trio of hearts you can't move. So the game naturally directs you away from the arena when you're not supposed to. So this game's definitely a relic of the PS2 era. I mean, it's a fabulous, ambitious game, especially for as far the PS2 era. It's incredible. But there's a lot of things that have not aged well, it must be said. But we're having fun, or at least I hope we are. I mean, you're all out there watching, so thank you all very much for watching. Even those of you who've arrived a day late thanks to my incompetence. Yep, see? Ariel's slapping the crap out of enemies there, which is kind of cool. I can understand why, to be fair, Avian. The arena was not the easiest design to get into. And to say it wasn't bad once we were in there. I mean, obviously there was the loss to Yuffie and Leon, which I am going to avenge. I am going to get better. But first, I want to save the game and then go to that cave and find out what's going on down there. Meanwhile, what have you got to say, Triton? Is it just me, or does his design make him look really, really lazy? Look at those eyes. It looks like he just wants to go for a kip. I mean, don't get me wrong, everyone likes a good night's sleep. Yes, well, I say, Avian, you say you noticed because of the notification. Well, there were people who were here ready to watch the stream, and I wasn't here to broadcast, so I felt like a right idiot when I found out. Yes, I saw the chat. I was humbly apologetic because you all would have been patient as saints to wait for the stream to start after that. So, seriously, thank you all very much for coming back. Those of you who are there know who you are. You see that move I was talking about then, that spiral attack? A bit similar to Psycho Crusher, which I really like. Okay, so now we're going to go and find out what is actually down in the depths of this place. Huh? The camera was trying to drag me away then. It's like, don't do that. I know where I'm going, I think. Yeah, there you go. Now you're cornered. Someone play the Ace Attorney theme, so I've got him cornered. I've already made that joke tonight. I need to stop making that joke. Although, if you are interested in Ace Attorney, check out Queen 3210's Let's Play that started going through on her channel. I've been watching the latest one, Justice for All. Very interesting, to say the least. Not what I expected. That first episode was somewhat of a trip. Oh, there's more enemies here. Oh, no you don't. You get back here, Mr. Jellyfish. Ow. There you go. Get off my screen. Get out of here. And there's that mysterious cave that's opened, so here we go. Actually, no, it's not the right one. That's where we came. Off to the left. There we are, that's all after. We're just going to ignore them. We're going to swim by. Oh, this is a rather creepy looking cavern, isn't it? We've suddenly got like undersea geysers by the looks of it. Yeah. Right. Heads or tails, left or right? We'll take the left-hand path. I like to be on time because I've set the schedule. I find it disrespectful to keep my audience waiting. So I kept them waiting for 24 hours because I'm an arsehole.
Come on!
Actually, no, it's not that I'm an arsehole, I'm useless. You know what's even funnier is I'd actually got my Final Fantasy VII stream on the wrong day as well, but I've corrected that already. I can confirm FF7 will happen on the Friday evening at 8 PM GMT. Now, what are these creepy little things? They're benign, they're not doing anything, they're just there. Creepily dancing around, staring at us. Who are they? What are they doing? What questions are they asking of us, the player?
Your time has come!
Right, it said attack the cauldron with magic from memory.
Fire!
Get out of here, you.
Fire!
I don't want to attack you, I want to attack the cauldron.
Fire! Come on! Come on!
Now that's you now out of the equation.
See ya! Get up and fight! Fire!
I mean, this is just this is one of the more odd fights you've seen.
Heal!
There you go.
Get up and fight! Fire! See ya! Thunder! Fire! Get up and fight! See ya!
That laugh is getting extremely annoying.
Come on! Fire! Fire!
I see. So what we do? And that exposes a weak point.
Fire! See ya!
I managed to repel that attack then somehow. Not quite sure how, but I did it.
See ya!
I think I'd better use an ether. Well, I don't have one, that's irritating. Okay, plan B. want to attack me. Right, okay, attacking them gets MP back. Yeah, it seems if you attack them, you get MP back. That's useful to know.
Fire!
Take this.
Okay. Okay, and then... Problems, I can't see where she is. Ah, there she is. Over on this side. Yeah, I'd like a freer camera than this. Quick. Oh, come on, I can't. The moment I do enough to get an exposure, the moment I do enough, I get that. That was well timed at least.
See ya!
No escape. No escape.
Oh, you shut up. There's no escape for you, pal. So the problem with this fight is the camera is all over the place and you can never see the end.
No escape.
It's like typical of this era of game. The camera is your biggest threat.
See ya!
What are you tucking that for? I was right next to her! The all-select is shite! I was literally right next to her! Ready to give her a fucking ass kicking and the game selects somebody else! The controls for this game are absolutely all over the place! That's not who I wanted to choose! Okay. There we go. Okay.
No escape. No escape.
Fire!
No escape. No escape.
There we go. Oh, why did the camera change direction then? The controls have gone to what? Damn it! Fine, select the wrong enemy, I don't care. I will stand up and fight if it would let me select the right enemy. Right, down. Okay. Gonna have to use that. Otherwise I've got no problem. Where are you? Yeah, well, it's fine telling me you need to stun her. There's just one problem. The only way to do that seems to be involving magic, but you can't do that if you're not ready at MP points. Well, admittedly, that's because I selected the characters the way I did, but that's not the point. My biggest problem is I can't see where the hell I'm going because the controls are shit. The camera in this game is awful. There needs to be a mod for a free camera with actual controls. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Just causing damage. Down we go. Just keep down. You will not get away from me. Okay. I'll give you no escape. Shut up, you idiot. There you go. Thank you. That'll do.
See ya!
Yeah, that was well timed. I needed that. So it's not as bad as when Dr. Robotnik used to say, you know what they say, the more the merrier, every 2 seconds. That really sucked. No, it's not, Ursula. It's not impossible at all.
Ah! You'll pay for this!
Ah, so you can swim faster or against currents now. Which is obviously in this direction up here, I'm guessing. It's all clogged up. Let's look for another way. How convenient. Still, at least the game was a free recovery, actually. I'm quite impressed by that. So quickly, while we got the chance... I'm actually going to put an ether, and I'm also going to put a mega ether. Yes, that makes things better, but yeah, the repetitive boss phrases was quite a big problem in this era of gaming, actually. You're not wrong, Snow. Let's say Sonic Adventure 2, Dr. Eggman used to always go, you know what they say, the more the merrier. Literally all the time. And it's grating, shall we say. It gets very, very tiresome. Get back here, you coward. Oh, you guys just don't know when to quit, do you? You just don't know when to quit. Now, interestingly, we took the left-hand path last time, so I'm guessing the right-hand path is the way to the next point in the game. However, I am in the office tomorrow, so I think what I'll be trying to do is battle back to a save point. Because that might be where we're going to be looking to wrap up for tonight very shortly, people. But first, we've got some more jack-o'-lanterns to fight. So it's an interesting game in many ways, this. It's like, as I say, it's a throwback to having, like, more information. And I imagine there'd have been a lot more, like, asking on forums. I remember doing that back in the day a lot. That was in Sonic Adventure 1, all systems full power. Yeah, that was, he didn't say it as anywhere near as much. There was one fight in Sonic Adventure 2 where he was insufferable. But to be fair, that entire game was insufferable. I still don't understand why people love Sonic Adventure 2. It's a game I just never understood the popular. I never understood the hype for it at all. It's not an awful game, but a lot of the things that Sonic Adventure 1 got right, they took out and tried to fix things that, admittedly, are better now that they're gone, but they got the priorities wrong. The gameplay mattered more than the navigation, and the main levels were very badly designed, I thought. They always felt very cheap. Ah, that's why I'm striking the ship. I'm there, I'm like, why am I not hitting this guy? And the answer is I was smacking the deck. That was my problem. Right, okay. I think we've cleared this area out. So what we want to do now is head in this direction. Because we are going to find our way back to Triton. And then once we're there, we'll save our game. See, not having the ability to save anywhere is a modern quality of life that is missing from old school games. And it adds to the challenge, admittedly, but it also makes it very frustrating where if you just want to, like, have a quick session and get back into another game. Yeah, absolutely. The Sonic games are very hit or miss, Snow. They're either very, very good or very, very poor. It's rare that you get one that's just okay. You sometimes do. It's just not very common. So there we go, we can save, and as I say, because unfortunately I'm in the office tomorrow, I can't go any further for tonight, because I can't guarantee when I'm next going to be able to save. But we are deep in the depths of Atlantica, and we are hot on the tail of Ursula, so we can bring back the Triton and unlock another key as we get closer to the Heartless. And that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. But on Friday, we will be back at 8 PM GMT, where we will be carrying on our challenge run in Final Fantasy VII OG, where we try to get through as much of the game as possible without battles. It's going to get much harder. So check out at 8 PM GMT on Friday, and of course we will be back on Monday for Sea of Stars at the same time, 8 PM GMT, and next Wednesday back again for Kingdom Hearts, 8 PM GMT. As long as I get the schedule right. So thank you all very, very much for watching. And I kept you all waiting far, far too long.